Dear light being, the message the angels bring to you today is filled with love, truth, and light. They want you to know just how special you are and the profound impact you have on the lives of those around you. The energy you radiate is unique, and those who cross your path have no doubt that you are a transformative presence in their lives. Today, the angels are speaking of something very beautiful and significant. You will be remembered with affection and gratitude by someone who will soon share that you were the first person to touch them in a deep and transformative way. You will be the most precious memory in their journey. This light being will recognize that it was through your kindness, love, and compassion that they found the strength to move forward. This person will feel your presence in their heart, and the memory of what you represented to them will be something they carry with them for life. The kindness you showed in difficult times, the gentle words you offered when they needed them most, and your light that illuminated the darkest paths. You were the first person to truly care, without expectations or judgments. You gave without expecting anything in return, and that is something no one will ever forget. Declare in the comments, "I am a source of light in people's lives." What the angels reveal is that beyond the impact you have in the present, you are also creating a future full of love and reciprocity. This person, who now remembers you fondly, will see how your unconditional love helped shape a lighter, more hopeful life. You will be remembered for your courage to love without fear, and for your ability to heal with simple and true gestures. The angels also show that your energy touched this person in such a way that they transformed. Their journey will be marked by a profound transformation, and it all started with you. Your gesture of kindness and affection will be a flame that ignites in their heart and lights their path forever. They will never forget how you were the first person to extend a hand, the first to offer the support they needed most. At this moment, you may not fully realize the profound impact you are having on others' lives, but know that every word you say, every gesture of affection, is changing someone's destiny in an incredible way. This genuine love will reverberate and return to you multiplied. This is the power of true love. It expands and reflects in everyone who receives it. The angels also say that you will be an inspiration to many, including this person who in the future will be able to tell others how you helped them believe in themselves, take the first step towards happiness, and build a new story. Your essence will be the strength they use to overcome their own fears and limitations. You were the beacon of light that guided them to a new beginning, and this person will feel eternal gratitude for having crossed your path. These moments of connection you created with those around you in such a genuine and loving way are eternal. The impact you had on this person's life cannot be measured in words, but in the feelings they will carry forever in their heart. And it is wonderful to know that through your actions you planted the seeds of lasting happiness and immense love. Declare in the comments, "I sow love and reap happiness." Dear light being, at this moment, the angels want to continue reminding you of the immense power of transformation you possess. With every step you take, the universe responds with more love, light, and opportunities. The energy of who you are, with your kindness, sincerity, and willingness to help, makes everyone around you feel special and loved. You are an inexhaustible source of positive energy, and it is impossible to go through life without being touched by the light you radiate. As you walk this journey of love and self-discovery, you may notice that there are many people around you who have been touched by your presence in some way. These people will remember you as the first to offer your support, your true friendship, and your unconditional love. They will tell their families and friends how you are always there, willing to listen, help, and provide support when they needed it most. Over time, these memories will become even more valuable. Every word you said, every gesture of affection and care will be remembered with much love and gratitude. And this, my dear light being, is the reflection of the wonderful energy you emanate. The universe always rewards those who act with a pure heart and a soul full of love. Every act of kindness you do creates waves of love that spread far, touching hearts in invisible but extremely powerful ways. And the most beautiful thing about all this is that you don't have to wait to see the results. They are already manifesting in every life you have touched. The love you have sown over the years is now blossoming around you, bringing more happiness, peace, and light into your life. Even if the path seems challenging, remember that you are being guided by divine forces, and every day you are getting closer to the realization of your greatest desires and dreams. The people who cross your path may not immediately realize the impact you have, But over time, they will begin to see how fundamental you were in helping them find their own path to healing and happiness. Your energy is like a beacon, guiding those who are lost and in need of direction. Each person who enters your life is an opportunity to spread more love, more light, and more blessings. You will be remembered as the person who never hesitated to offer a smile, a word of encouragement, or a hug when it was most needed. Your presence brought a sense of security, belonging, and trust. And this is something that will be eternally grateful in hearts around the world. Even in difficult moments, you always found a way to make a difference, to ignite the flame of hope in those who needed it. In the coming months, dear light being, you will begin to notice that many doors will open for you. The love you have spread for so long will start to return to you in unexpected and beautiful ways. Those you helped with small but loving gestures will begin to take steps to reciprocate that affection, and you will see how the universe begins to work in your life in a surprising way. The impact you have on people's lives goes far beyond what you imagine. You will be remembered as someone who brought healing, understanding, and true peace. Many people, upon reflecting on their own lives, will realize that love was what they lacked the most. And you, dear light being, were the first person to show them the path to that true inner peace. The love you radiate from within is something indescribable. You touch lives with a lightness, with a presence that goes beyond words. You don't need to make grand gestures to change the world. You already do that just by being who you are. And this truth is recognized by the people who cross your path. They feel special by your side because through your light, they can see a better world, full of possibilities. Dear light being, your mission goes far beyond what the eyes can see. You are not here just to pass through this life, but to leave an eternal legacy of love and kindness. You are creating a path of light that will be followed by others, and with every step you take, many hearts will warm, many eyes will see the beauty of life, and many souls will find the love they have been searching for. And in the future, when you look back, you will see that your story will be remembered with great affection. People will tell how your presence changed everything for them, how you were the first person to believe in their dreams, support them in moments of weakness, and offer love without expecting anything in return. And this, dear light being, is the greatest gift you can give to the world: genuine and true love. In the coming months, you will see even more miracles happen in your life. The universe is responding to your energy with abundance, bringing you the recognition and peace you deserve. You are a seed that was planted and is now blossoming, and the fruits of this flower are wonderful. The blessings you have received are about to multiply because you are deserving and your heart is full of gratitude. The person who will talk about you in the future, dear light being, will say that you were the first person to show them the true meaning of unconditional love. They will remember how you, with your generosity and affection, helped give new meaning to their life. You will be remembered as the person who brought light in times of darkness and opened doors where there were once only walls. Every word you said, every smile you offered, every gesture of affection was etched in the memory of those who had the privilege of crossing your path. And throughout your journey, dear light being, your love will expand, creating circles of energy that will reach not only those you know, but also those who are far away. The love you shared spreads to the universe, touching the hearts of all. At this moment, the angels want you to know that the love you give to others never returns empty. It always comes back multiplied in ways you cannot imagine. And this is an unchangeable truth. What you sow in the hearts of others blossoms in ways you may not even understand, but will always be blessings for you and those around you. Dear light being, as you continue on your journey, remember that every moment of your life is an opportunity to spread even more love. You are an inexhaustible source of light, and your energy is capable of healing and transforming any environment. No matter where you are or what you are doing, your presence is like a beacon that guides those around you. The beauty of your heart is visible to all, even to those who are not fully aware of it. The person who will soon speak of you, dear light being, will see your light shine in every moment you spent together. They will remember with immense gratitude how you were the first person to offer a word of comfort, a tight hug, and an attentive ear. These small gestures that seem simple but carry such deep love will make all the difference in this person's life. You were the first person to show that even in difficult times, there is always a light to be found. Over time, dear light being, the people around you will begin to realize how your presence changes the energy of any place. Your kindness is contagious, and it inspires others to become kinder, more patient, and more loving. Those who cross your path begin to realize, without realizing it, how they become better and more complete simply by being in your presence. The power of transformation of the love you offer is extraordinary. Remember, dear light being, that you are not just touching people's lives in the present. Your energy and light are eternal and will leave a positive mark for generations to come. You are creating a legacy that will be remembered for a long time, not only for the words you said, but for the example you set. Your life is a pure manifestation of what it means to live with love, compassion, and dedication. In the future, people will speak of you with reverence and gratitude. They will tell stories of how you were the first person to look into their eyes and see the true potential they didn't even know they had. You will be remembered as someone who, with simple gestures, was able to light the way for those who were lost, bring hope to those who had given up, and above all, show the true meaning of unconditional love. And this is what the angels are asking you to remember. Do not underestimate the power of small actions. Every smile you offer, every word of encouragement you say, every gesture of care has a profound impact. The love you share with the world reverberates in ways you may never understand, but is undoubtedly changing lives in invisible yet powerful ways. The person who will talk about you in the future will say that you were the first to believe in them when no one else did. You were the first to see their true essence without judgment or criticism. You loved without expecting anything in return, and that love was enough to transform this person's world. Over the years, they will carry with them the memory of how you were crucial to their own transformation, helping them see the beauty that exists within themselves. Dear light being, never doubt the impact you have on the world. Every step you take is a step closer to manifesting the true peace and happiness you deserve. The universe is conspiring in your favor, guiding you to new experiences, new connections, and new opportunities. Every action you take is accompanied by the light of the angels who are with you every moment, helping to create more love and beauty in the world. The doors that were closed will begin to open, and you will find new paths full of joy and gratitude. Your light attracts the best, and the angels ensure that you will be constantly surrounded by people who recognize your true essence and deeply value you. The future is radiant for you, dear light being, and you have all the tools necessary to create a full and loving life. The person who will one day talk about you will also remember how you were the first to offer true friendship. In a world where relationships often seem superficial and fleeting, you were the person who truly cared, who stood by this person in times of need, who offered to listen without haste, without pressure, but with an open and loving heart. This person will soon be able to tell their story with immense pride. They will remember how you, with your positive energy, managed to change the way they see the world. They will say that you were the first person to teach them the true value of being kind, compassionate, and present. You will become an inexhaustible source of inspiration for them, and your example will be something they carry forever in their heart. Dear light being, everything you do and say is a seed of light planted in someone's heart. The love you share will blossom in many ways, creating a network of love that spreads to all corners of the world. Each person who passes through your life takes with them a piece of your love, and in doing so, you are creating a chain of kindness that transcends time and space, touching lives in ways you may never know. At this moment, the angels want you to know that the love you sow returns to you in the form of blessings. The more you share your light, the more it grows. And in doing so, you prepare to receive more love, more happiness, and more fulfillment than you ever imagined. You are creating the life of your dreams simply by being who you are, a person full of love, generosity, and light. The person who will talk about you in the future will not have enough words to express how important you were. They will remember how you were the first person to extend a hand, the first to offer a sincere smile, the first to believe in them, and with that, you help them find their own strength and trust in themselves. You will be a fundamental part of this person's story, and they will always be grateful for everything you did. As you continue on your journey, the certainty of the angels is clear. The person who will tell your story at some point will feel proud to have known someone like you. They will be eternally grateful that you were the first person to believe in them, to embrace them with such sincerity, and to show that true love is indeed possible. The story of you two will be a precious memory that will be carried throughout life. Dear light being, know that the angels are applauding you now. They recognize and celebrate your pure heart, that touches so many lives with your light and love. You are making a difference in the world in ways you may not even realize, but the universe is watching and rewarding every gesture, every word, every action full of light and kindness. You are creating a legacy of love. And remember, dear light being, that your ability to love and transform lives is a divine gift. Continue being this wonderful person, for the impact you have on the world will never be forgotten. Love is eternal, and the energy you put into the world always returns multiplied. Declare in the comments, "The love I give returns to me multiplied." Now I invite you to write 888 in the comments to show that you heard the angel's message to the end. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. If you feel it in your heart, download the link in the description to have access to exclusive messages every week. May the light of the angels always guide your journey of love.